Hello, dear students. Today we are going to know about our chapter that is Forest, our Lifeline. In this chapter, we are going to discover nature's most precious gift to humanity and understanding that why forests are essential for life on our earth. So, the first topic is what are forests? We know that forests are complex ecosystem that is dominated by trees and supporting countless forms of life. They cover approximately 31% of Earth land surface and represent some of our planet's most diverse habitat. Also, we can say that forests are large area of land that is covered mainly with trees, plants, and wildlife. They are not just a collection of trees but a complex ecosystem where plants, animals, microorganisms, soil, air, and water depend on one another. Forest birds, animals, मतलब forest includes trees, they include shrubs, herbs, grasses, insect, bird, animals, fungi, they all the living together and supporting life. Forests include tropical rainforest, that is dense evergreen forest near the equator with high rainfall and incredible biodiversity, home to over half of the Earth planet and animal species. Up next, we are having temperate forests. What does that mean? Forests with distinct seasons, featuring deciduous and coniferous trees found in moderate climates with regular rainfall throughout the year. Up next, we are having boreal forests, cold climate coniferous forests stretching across northern region. These vast forests store massive amount of carbon in their soil and vegetation. The next topic is the green lungs of the earth. What does that mean? We know that forests are called the green lungs of the earth because they absorb carbon dioxide. Uh, they release oxygen, which is essential for all living beings. Forests help purify the air by trapping dust and harmful gases. They maintain the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere because without forest, life on earth would become extremely difficult and due to polluted air and lack of oxygen. Next, we have biodiversity hotspot. Basically, it explained forest harbor and astounding 80% of terrestrial biodiversity, providing homes for millions of plants and animal species in interconnected ecosystem. This include 50k plus of the tree species, 80% of land animals, 6 million of insect species, and 90% primate habitat. From towering canopy dwellers, every layer of the forest term with life in a delicate ecological balance. Up next, we are having gifts from the forest. What does that mean? Forests provide many useful products that support human life: wood for furniture, houses, paper, and fuel. Food such as fruits, nuts, roots, honey, and mushrooms. Medicinal plants used to make traditional and modern medicines. Fiber, gum, resin, rubber, and all that are used in industries, and fodder for animals. Next, we are having nature's climate control system. What does that mean? Actually, forests function are powerful climate regulators, influencing weather pattern, controlling temperature, and maintaining the delicate tolerance of our global ecosystem. So the first one is includes rainfall generation, temperature regulation, wind barriers, and carbon storage. Basically, it concludes that they help in maintaining temperature by providing cooling through respiration. Forests influence the water cycle by releasing water vapor into the atmosphere. They help in bringing rainfall and prevent flood by absorbing excess rainwater. And roots of trees hold the soil firmly and preventing soil erosion and landslides. Forests reduce the effect of global warming by absorbing carbon dioxide also. So we can say that forests act as a natural system that keeps the climate stable. Up next, we are having the human communities and forest. Many human communities depend directly on forest for their survival, like tribal and forest dwelling communities. They use forest and food, shelter, medicine, and livelihood. They have a traditional knowledge about protecting and using forest resources wisely. Forests provide employment through forestry, tourism, forest based industries. Human and forest are closely connected because harming forest ultimately harms human. यानी कि अगर forest को हम harm कर रहे हैं तो हम भी ultimately harm हो रहे हैं. Next, protecting our lifeline. Forests are being destroyed due to deforestation. plant more trees. We can say that reforestation programs हमें start करने चाहिए. We can use forest product wisely and responsibly, prevent illegal protected areas and reserves हैं. We can enforce protected forest zone, protect wildlife and natural habitat, spread awareness about the importance of forest, support laws and movement that conserve forest. That means education or awareness is must. Educate communities about forest importance and conservation methods, empower local people as forest guardian through training and resources. Also, we can say that in every walk with nature, receives far more than he seeks. Our forests are not just resources, they are our lifeline, our heritage, our responsibility to protect. In conclusion, I can only say that forests are truly our lifeline. They support life, regulate climate, provide resources, maintain environmental balance. If forests are destroyed, life on earth will be in danger. So therefore, it's our duty to protect and conserve forests for ourselves and future generation. So I hope from this chapter, through this video, I had explained you everything. So thank you so much.